stared at the blue glow of her screen in the dead of night. Her grandmother had just passed away, her heart was in pieces, and the man who had recently called her the love of his life sent back a message so clinical, so utterly hollow, it chilled her to the bone. May her soul rip, rip, just like that. That was the exact moment she realized she was caught in the web of a man who didn't know how to love. He only knew how to control. They were a modern tragedy of distance and broken attachment. She was the anxious heart, always reaching out, always trying to bridge the gap across state lines. He was a fearful avoidant, living in a rigid, deeply conservative community in the American South. To the rest of his world, he played a highly performative, religious character, a perfect, pious citizen. But underneath it all, he was a closeted non-believer, a man who only dropped his heavy mask for two people on earth. His lifelong best friend and her. She had given up so much for him. She even quit her job to travel across the country, spending 20 perfect days in his world. She met his friends. She saw his life. Everything was amazing. But a month after she returned home, the illusion began to crack. She asked for her emotional needs to be met, and his response was a cold wall. He literally told her to stop. So she went silent for 18 days. She needed to process the pain, and when she finally returned, ready to reconcile and heal the rift, he dropped the mask completely. Actually, I like being single, he told her. You're draining, but he didn't let her go. No. That's when the psychological game truly began. He dangled hope like a weapon. He told her that if she got a new job, they could discuss getting back together. She got a new job a week later. For 4 long weeks, they texted every single day. They laughed. They even watched movies together from afar. It felt exactly like a relationship. But the very second she asked the obvious question, if we're having this much fun, why can't we just date? He flipped a switch. Suddenly he was too tired. He claimed he had no passion left. He acted completely emotionally bankrupt. Why string her along? Why tell her to fix her life, act like her boyfriend for a month, and then turn completely to ice? Because he needed the validation of her pursuit. He needed to know she was waiting on a shelf, perfectly obedient while he risked absolutely nothing. She demanded proof. If it was truly over, she wanted him to call her. She wanted him to act like a man and tell his best friend that they were done. He couldn't do